Hey guys, how's it going?
We are here with a pre-SmackDown live stream.
Everyone's favorite theme song.
It's the only theme song.
God damn it is.
But yeah, so yeah guys, you want to ask questions about the four keys have come to their senses. Yeah, you're gonna see a whole lot of reskinned enemies, which are so unlike a soft RPG, or now Square Enix. But anyway, you guys want to ask questions, especially about Dean Ambrose's, impending departure from WWE? Yeah, go ahead.
Yep.
We'll wait for people to ask that.
Or to join us. I tweeted it out.
Oh, good. Okay, yeah, I better. I keep forgetting that somehow I have more followers than you do, so... I also tweet a bit too much. Just a bit. I'm sorry, I was distracted by an Isle of Dawn pic. But yeah, so let's see how much of this I can get through before SmackDown. I did a little preemptive or off-stream grinding.
Oh hey, YouTube retweeted our tweet. Just kidding, it's not the real YouTube. It's at real YouTube.
Wait, what?
At realyoutube.com. It's not actually YouTube, but they pretend to be.
Well, alright then. Wait, they retweet your tweet or my tweet?
I don't know, but... It's a fake account.
Of course it is.
Why would YouTube pay attention to us? We're only on YouTube.
Yeah, well, hey, we're not...
And we're also not exactly monetizable. In many ways.
Because of the subscriber count and also... Oh, by the way, you notice how there were a whole bunch of BS comments, like, from troll people on that review?
Bah, I'm not even worried about it.
Oh, no. I deleted a few of them because I actually checked other videos and they've been spamming other ones. So I was like, nope, I don't need that kind of negativity. By the way, thanks guys for anybody who has joined. Thank you so much for 3,000 plus views on the Royal
That
Rumble
is our
review.
most watched video.
That is the most watched video on the channel.
Right.
Like, no, period. That's more than my Rumble.
That's what I was saying.
Well, I know, but that's more than the Super Bowl 50 rant. That got like 2,800 views back when I was uploading from Ustream to YouTube.
Combo breaker!
Yeah, that's, I didn't think that we would ever get something at 3,000. I was hoping
so. Oh god,
so.
John, watch out, they're gonna fork you up.
Again?
Yes.
This is panning out. Borkies have come to their
Wait,
senses.
that's using a fork, Peach is using a frying pan.
Yeah.
Mario's using a turtle shell. Man, we can make some turtle soup!
Better than brown turtle soup.
Old brown trout ain't quite what it used to be.
But yeah, we'll see how far we can get here. I'm having a feeling that with the way I do things, Smithy's Castle will end up being 3 streams. So, I might actually be able to get this done just before Chamber. We'll see. It might be the SmackDown after the Chamber. We'll see. But the whole point is, guys, feel free to ask questions if you have joined. And if you haven't, well, you won't hear this. So, shh. This is like all the reskinned enemies all the time.
Yeah. I am going to be missing the Raw and SmackDown on the 11th and the 12th, so there's not going to be any game streams that week.
I will be doing the reviews and handling the Elimination Chamber predictions.
I got some stuff to take care of and things I can't say publicly.
That's right, you have important things to take care of. But the Elimination Chamber predictions I will be doing probably on Wednesday before... I will probably not do an NXT 205 live review. I just simply won't have the time. I'll be working. Which is probably just as well. I can't cover it like you can, because you have better ideas on how to book the 205 live talent.
Yep.
And I'm not going to take a chance on having to review a Leo Rush match, so...
F all the Fs.
No.
It was a great match, though. F.
Don't want the guy to die or get injured or anything. I just don't find him interesting.
You don't want to find him interesting anymore.
No, I will live and die by that. I'm good on him and his wife for getting married. I didn't know child marriage was possible.
It is in several states still, for some reason.
Let me guess. Most of the southern states.
Yep.
Oh.
Although I think also Maine has some very lax laws, as well as Massachusetts.
Yeah, actually, no, that sounds about right from what I heard about Massachusetts. Sorry to anybody tuning in from Massachusetts. It's nothing against you guys.
Yeah, my brother-in-law's watching this. What's up, sucker?
Wait, your brother-in-law's from Massachusetts?
Yeah.
From Massachusetts or living in Massachusetts?
From.
Oh, okay.
If I recall, he is from an area near Boston.
Probably Lynn. That's one of the boroughs.
I could be wrong. I think he is.
We had anybody join?
We got 2 people in chat. Hi, 2 people in chat!
Who are they?
I don't know.
Oh, they haven't chatted yet. Okay.
Yes.
But yeah, grind-heavy portion coming up here. I think I can beat the sword. I think I can beat the sword before.
What's his name? Swordy? Swordy LaForge?
I don't remember what the fuck his name is. I feel bad, too, because it's going to be something I'm going to remember. Oh, God.
This is going to be something you will remember for the rest of your life. This is your life.
Sands through the hourglass.
What?
Instead of sands through the hourglass. But yeah.
I thought you said sands through the hourglass. I'm like, what?
I did.
Play Undertale, and I'm like, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I would probably get that if I ever played Undertale.
Yes.
So
You'd also have to be a jackass in Undertale in order to get to that point. But, you know.
So it would be easy for me to do.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
So, but yeah, guys, I was going to do a rapid fire and talk about Ambrose and Ember Moon being injured. It is unfortunate about Ember Moon being injured. Not that they were doing anything with her anyway.
Apparently she had heard it a few weeks ago and was just kind of starting to heal up. But I guess whatever, it got banged up a little bit more and she needs to take some time off to heal up. Which is the best thing for her. There's no reason to work through an injury.
Well, also, what were they going to do? Put her on the Mania Battle Royal? That's what they were going to do.
You take that back, you big mean face.
You know I'm right. Let me see. I'm actually going to switch to Mal.
Hey, Jay. What do you think of this Dean Ambrose thing? Is it a work or something else? I don't think it's necessarily a work. I think it's just one of those things that the rumors have already come out, and I think you can see it in Dean's face that he just doesn't want to be there.
Dean has not wanted to be there for about 2 years.
I think it's a shoot, bro.
Look, could it be a work? It's entirely possible. I just don't think it is. I don't know why I switched to Mallow, but whatever.
Because he's a big fat marshmallow who wears pants despite not having legs.
Naya?
Naya has legs.
Kamala doesn't.
That's true.
It had to be said.
Freeze. You what killed the dinosaurs?
The Ice Age.
Ow. Mike, whatever the rumors are, I didn't do it. LB.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. No, with Ambrose, look, if it is a work, it is a brilliant work. I just don't think it is.
It's so convincing because it seems like he just doesn't care anymore, too.
And I don't think he's cared since the whole diseases thing. You could tell he didn't want to do that. Actually, switch back to Peach.
Things are looking peachy.
But the Ambrose thing, where do I think he'll go? I think, 1, he may take some time off. 2, could he go to AEW? Possible.
Everyone's going to AEW. Haven't you seen every single wrestling publication?
Yeah, apparently, right? He could go to New Japan.
Yeah.
I think he would fit fine in a faction called Suzuki-gun, for those that know New Japan. Because him. Oh yeah, this part.
Yeah, because he doesn't need to talk to deliver his character because he can get by on technical skill alone.
Yeah. And just his stiffer style would fit in New Japan.
Yes.
That's right. I said that.
Where he can finally cross that wacky line and go full-on psycho.
Wacky line. Him versus Naito would be interesting. Now,
the wacky line! The lunatic lariat!
See, now that was better. It was still bad, but it was better. There's also Morrow saying it, so that's why it was better.
Yes. Morrow can put anything over.
Including Percy. Because Percy sure as fuck can't put himself over.
Sometimes I forget he exists.
I think sometimes he forgets he exists.
See you later, honey.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna start, I'm just gonna start using...
That was adorable.
What? It was. It was Nintendo mixed with Square. Before Square got all edgy.
Squares always have edges, though.
They do. They do.
I mean, Square's always been a little bit edgy. Like, I mean, Final Fantasy VI, when...
Kafka destroyed the world.
No, well, there's that, and when, was it Celeste?
Celeste, oh god.
When she tried to...
Kill herself?
Yeah.
God, that was something. Well, and, you know, actually, you can avoid doing that.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, I mean, it's just...
I've played the game.
Yeah.
Beaten it a couple times.
I've probably beaten that game about 8 times, 8, 9. I hate it.
I've also beaten 8 and 9, too. I've also beaten... I haven't beaten 1 and 2, I've played them, but I haven't beaten them. I've beaten 3, I've beaten 4, I've beaten 5, I've beaten 6, I've beaten 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 2. I've never played 11.
Never understood why they did 10 too. Is it because 10 wasn't well received?
No, it was. The thing was is that the way that it ended left it open for maybe a possible sequel.
Huh.
And it was actually a very progressive game for its time too, where your main party,
yeah,
it's just 3 women.
Huh. Wait, stuff got done?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you saved the world again.
Huh. Alright. But yeah, so...
Put rated R edgy. Yeah, it's unfortunate about Ember Moon. We were talking about her, and we do hope that she recovers well.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, she one, I think actually a move to SmackDown afterwards would help. She could really benefit from facing off against Asuka. Have a summer program, maybe put the title on Asuka, or not on Asuka, but on Ember around SummerSlam.
Oh, Mike, she apparently had hurt her elbow a few weeks ago and she's been working through injury. But it's at the point where she needs to go through and...
get it surgically done.
Yeah, get it fixed.
That sounds about right. I'll get just enough coins to be able to buy the last bit of good armor. But yeah, I'm very disappointed with that. I'm very disappointed that Dean feels that he needs to leave. I don't blame him. I mean, shit. It's like, I'd want to leave if I was booked like shit. And people can argue all they want with his heel turn. He was booked like shit. It's like...
The heel turn was the right decision. That night was perfect.
Oh no, that was perfect. It was the fallout.
Yeah.
Diseases and all that. And his Intercontinental title run that went nowhere.
Oh no, it went somewhere. It went to Lashley.
That's a good point. And now it's... And look, with Lashley, he is doing some good stuff.
Yeah. And they finally pulled the reins on Leo and had him do something different than Lashley! Hey Mario, did you remember to use the save point? There's plenty of danger up ahead, so it's best to save now. You need anything? I got some items to sell.
Okay, I don't need to buy any of this yet. I will buy...
Let me, before you pick me up, allow me to freshen up. Get my best fire shirts, pants, cape, shell, and dress on. What?
Bio. Yeah, I don't really need to... Oh god, I hate this part. You gotta successfully beat 4 of these doors. I want to pick 2 of them because 2 of them are very grind heavy. Hooray! 1 of them is grind heavy.
Finn has to take the IC title from Lashley at WrestleMania, says Jay.
Unless, Zayn and Owens come back.
Yeah.
Now, what... Zayn and Owen, rather. Kevin Owens, yeah, that's right. But it would be difficult... Well, actually, you know what? If Finn takes it from Lashley, then the next night you could have Zayn and Owens return, because I don't think they would have much for them to do at Mania unless they face off against Lashley and Leo.
Yep.
So they could return after Mania. And you could have that tag team program go there where, you know, Lashley and Leo lose, Leo takes the pin, and Lashley beats
All
Leo.
I do is lose.
Yeah. Lashley takes the absolute piss out of Leo, and I mean just beats the dog out of him. Mm-hmm. And just something. I mean, just...
Oh, what?
Yeah, the monster's confused. But yeah.
You guys are food. Oh.
But again, guys, for those joining, big thanks for the huge increase on the Royal Rumble review.
Yeah.
It's
over 3,000!
And in under 2 days.
Yep.
It's not like we were, you know, it's not like, oh, it's been up for a week and then suddenly it just started to spike up. I mean, when I went to bed that night, I think it was at 100 views and it had just been up for like an hour. Okay, cool. I wake up and I see it's almost over, it's about over 1,000. And I'm like, what?
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Another successful review. Yeah. And then we wake up this morning. Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and shit, we saw the views before we did the Raw review, and it was like 2,000.
It wasn't even 2,000.
It was close. Yeah. It was close.
We're currently standing at 3,114 views.
Whew. Yeah, it's big thanks for that, guys. I really do appreciate it. We really appreciate it.
I still think my favorite comment is, why does dude look like Mr. Peanut?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm the Durbinator, not Mr. Peanut. You can tell by our choice in hats. Also the fact that I am not indeed a peanut.
Oh, logic, Chris. Logic doesn't work on them. Yeah, actually, generally, it's funny. A lot of the comments are positive, or some that weren't. I mean, it was just trolls. That's the thing I find funny about so many of these channels, like bigger channels, that get all these troll comments. And like, do you just legit get on YouTube just to do that stuff?
Oh, I'm sure they get off on it immensely.
Oh no, I'm sure.
Oh, thanks, Jay.
What?
Just say congrats.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's great.
No, thank you, random citizen.
That Megamind?
Yeah.
That movie was better than movie wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it was better than it appeared to have been when you see the trailers.
Monsters vs. Aliens
It was worse than it appeared in the trailers, and that was already a low bar.
Yeah, it was pretty shitty. No, I didn't think Megamind was that bad. I think about like animated movies. I remember we talked about those in one of the other streams. Like Titan AE is one of them.
Yeah.
I mean, just that movie did not get the love it deserved.
Nope.
And it really deserved more.
What are your guys' favorite underrated animated movies?
Yeah, pop them off in the comments, guys.
My ultimate weapon, the frying pan.
Okay.
I mean, if you got hit upside the head with a 14-inch cast iron skillet, you'd probably take a lot of damage too.
Wait, again?
Ooh, what a spoopy ghost! We're also very shy, so we wear masks.
These ghosts are so spoopy.
I used to be a toad!
God.
Oh!
But
You're as cold as ice! You only took 1 damage. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, by the way, to anybody in the Midwest or New York areas or wherever, if you're affected by that winter storm, for the love of God, stay inside.
I mean, not that we have to tell you that, but please stay safe, please stay warm.
Yeah. Unless you're Trump, then I don't care what happens to you.
Motherfucker doesn't even know how to spell global warming.
Global whammy. Global whammy.
Chrono Falco. Wouldn't be the first time I took a frying pan to the head.
I like taking an arrow to the knee.
Yeah, except your adventuring days aren't over. Your brain is. I guess by proxy, yeah, your adventuring days.
I was gonna say it would be over. They're lying. There's 3 of them. Glad you got that without me saying the name of the
I was gonna say, they don't lack a tooth, they have 3.
Here's an idea for a stream guide. What would you think of... Now, I don't know if I want to play another Mario RPG all the way to completion already. But playing Paper Mario 64. But I think for another stream, like pre-SmackDown Live stuff I want to play... Because you still got Derp Space to play for a while before Raw.
Yep.
Come
fight me! I'm a little star!
Damn it. I'm trying to focus on this, like, oh, god damn it.
Ow. It's like they're struggling to stay up.
Yeah, I
There's
know
medication for that. Ooh, goo. Goo right from between the legs.
Ah, I see you talk to that girl, too.
What? Oh. Bro Falco, what do you mean by completion? 100% or to the final boss?
Final boss. There's no way I can do the completion stuff like that. I'm not that good. Well, okay. I could be that good, but I'm not gonna be.
I'm not that good. Okay, I am that good, but I don't want to be that good, so I'm just gonna be humble about it.
The humble brag. Fine. I'll use another one. There we go. Oh, and I got one back.
How does that even make sense?
It's basically a way of having your cake and eating it too.
Mike says it's pretty cold in Iowa.
I would imagine. Can only imagine how cold it is there. Star gun! Okay. Always freezes a little bit there. It did on the SNES card too.
I can't handle the power. Hey, why don't you equip me with something? No, I'm right.
Fuck. Hate this part.
Just remember, don't fuck it up.
Mario? God damn it.
Right, on a stick.
Always do that. Yeah, I know. You told me not to fuck it up. I know. I don't really need these treasures. So I'm just gonna forget, you know, how the fucking directions work. This is the one I hate. Because I always do that. So
Do you need the treasures?
Not really. So I'm trying to avoid them. I mean, I can get a couple of them. That's not really an issue. I mean, it's like they're just items. Like, they're not all flowers. Found a Royale with cheese syrup.
Nerve-wracking. Adam goes, do you agree with New Patriot 77 that Ambrose was booked like everyone's crazy uncle?
Yeah, I mean, that's not really that far off. And, I mean, I'm not saying that Ambrose would have been Universal Champion again. Or Universal Champion at all. Well, I almost did.
You were so... Oh. Alright.
Oh, I got plenty of chances.
Whew.
A Sanic symbol.
Gotta go fast! Please hold while they access your account.
Yeah, it does this for whatever reason. It did, like I said, it did on the other card, and I just didn't understand it.
Colonel Falco, I can't believe they made Dean a mix of a germaphobe and Bane.
Yeah, a Bane.
Hello everyone, Bane here. I'm very afraid of bacteria.
Bane-teria.
Also that.
Alright, so that's done. 6. Oh, fuck.
Hey, pal. Hey, I'm the Quizmaster, but you can call me Dr. T. Apparently Mr. T was already patented. You into coin collecting? You take me for a fool!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, 21 coins.
Let's see.
Yeah, games are kind of dumb, but... Oh, this one.
The top, yes. You want instructions? No.
It's the magic buttons. The problem with Dean is that he was never going to be booked like a main eventer. Never. No matter how hard they try. Doesn't even matter how hard you try.
I kept that in mind.
How it got so far. Wow, I did better.
Congrats! Plain sailing, eh? I should probably deliver that like a game show announcer. Congrats!
Wait, here we go.
Now the topic is ball solitaire.
Solitaire.
Want instructions? No.
Ball solitaire. Ballitaire. This is the one I hate. So this one I always screw up. No, I don't think I messed up yet. I can only go one of 2 directions. Fuck. I screwed up. I screwed up.
You have to eliminate all of them?
Yes, I had to eliminate all but one.
Wait, how come you can't eliminate the bottom row?
Can't eliminate the bottom row because you got to kick them across the other way.
No, that's what I meant.
Can't do it. Okay, I'm just going to do this one instead. More grinding.
Goes, how could WWE fail with Ambrose with what they succeeded with Daniel Bryan?
Ambrose is not Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
Ambrose has to be, and I mean, I get what he's saying. So I'm not here, dog. It's just.
Colonel Falco says, Bryan was an accident, but he was incredibly good in the ring.
And, well, and the thing is, see, Bryan was anointed the guy back in, what, like 2012 when they did it with Sheamus?
Mm-hmm.
The fans were like, nah, bullshit, this is our guy. And WWE tried everything they could to make him not the guy. They were like, no, you have to cheer Sheamus. Sheamus got fucking killed right as a main eventer at Mania 28. He got fucking killed. And it's not his fault. It's just, it wasn't gonna work. Once more, stick my big stars up that hole.
Star Beam! What?
But yeah, the bottom line here, guys, is that with Ambrose, You could argue that Ambrose hasn't really cared actually since his match with Brock Lesnar. It made, you know, about 3 years ago, which I wouldn't blame him because he was just fucking wrecked there.
How much did they mention him when he was injured?
He would get brought up occasionally. I don't think they mentioned him that much. As far as I can remember. Alright. I'm gonna have to use some ice.
Adam says, will we see Kushida at the next NXT TakeOver?
If they do a Nakamura-like announcement with him and Ricochet wants some competition, because, I mean, tell me Ricochet versus Kushida wouldn't be something you guys want to see.
Something we wouldn't want to see.
I asked for that.
Yes.
Yeah. I can see that happening. Gargano could want a challenger, and they could have Kushida come in and challenge him. The problem is I almost think that's too soon to have him challenge for a title right away, because he's got to win his first TakeOver match.
I'm gonna fuck you up!
Oh.
Neat.
But yeah, pretty much after I beat the big sword, whenever that is, I'll probably just sell some items and call that good. Okay, all I'm trying to do is get rid of these things now. Because I got a bunch of rock candy, and the rock candy is going to really help me.
I want a rock!
Here you go. Alright.
Finally got rid of that one.
Yeah. Able douche. Back. Let me see. Able juice. Nope. Pure water is actually pretty good for points. I don't really need the sleepy one.
Sleepy time.
Sleepy.
Hey!
It's Kang. But yeah, with Ambrose, it's unfortunate. With Ember, it's unfortunate, especially about her injury.
WWE, it's unfortunate.
You're not wrong.
I know. How many of these left?
This is the last remaining. They have to stop signing so many people until they figure out what they're gonna do with the ones they have. And I get it, they got a whole bunch of tours going, but they've already gone beyond the point of oversaturation. And this is kind of something I want to do maybe a rant with you on. Is
WWE overextending themselves?
Yeah, the current WWE product, and we could touch on that stuff and everything, because they are. I mean, it's fucking ridiculous. And I get it, they want to try to choke out competition, but the deal
They're
is...
choking themselves in the process.
Yeah. And you really don't want to do that. I'm not going to kink shame anybody, but you don't want to choke yourself. I don't know, that's their big issue, and it's going to come back to bite them in the ass.
Yep. Ooh.
Yeah, we're both pretty much fucking wiped out after this weekend, of wrestling and all that. And then 3 hours...
Wrestling!
3 hours of Raw, that wasn't that good.
No, it was not.
I mean, it tried, it just wasn't very good. Alright, ultra jump.
It's a jump! Plus ultra!
I had to basically use magic on these things to kill them, because otherwise I could beat them up all I want, but it won't do any good.
So, Mario's jumps are magic?
Yeah.
Triple kill. Hey, you got pure water out of it.
Pure water. Use some of these items and get them out of the way. But yeah.
I'm in dirt.
Oh yay, these things.
Would you like to see our giant floating red balls? No.
But yeah, so I think this is the last part. Yep, it is. Okay, I gotta face off against. Yeah. Gotta face off against the treasure chest here.
It's a mimic.
Dark Souls?
Any RPG game.
That's a good point, actually.
Final Fantasies. All pretty much started, I believe, with D&D.
I think it did. If I recall correctly.
The balls are not blue, Adam. The balls were red. Jesus.
Like a dress. The blue dress or the whatever that was.
Hey guys, how's it going? I think I've seen you guys before. I'm a dragon. I'm nice and friendly.
Yeah, sure he is. Bahamut.
Man, Bahamut, what happened to you, buddy?
Yeah, right.
Ah, you just killed the king of dragons. Time to play Darude Sandstorm.
Let's see.
I've got the shakes.
There we go.
Adam says, Mario, Nigel, and Percy are the microphone mafia. What does that make Cole, Graves, and Renee?
2 people that deserve to be whacked and 1 woman that deserves better. I mean, I don't really have
The
any-
aggravating amalgamation.
What?
What?
A drill claw. Wow, that's Bowser's move. And now I have to wait a second.
1. You lied to me.
Alright, let's see. 3, 5. Oh, yay, this. The only way you can see is to light it up. Let's light it up. Light it up, light it tonight. And no, you can't fight those things. They're actually there to show you that you can, you know, jump on that. Or you can jump to get to it. And I don't really need the coins, like, at all. What's up here? Is Friday go on a stick? Probably Friday go on a stick. No, there's a Barack candy. So, what time are we at now?
It's 4:29. We're 37 minutes in.
Okay, man, I got enough time.
Be a real dick move to just make that bridge end right before the door.
Yeah, so you gotta jump.
I like how it stopped you.
It stops you temporarily. Oh, I hate this one.
This seems familiar.
Yep. Barrels of fun, Chris.
It's Denki Kang. Where you go?
You gotta go here.
No, I was wondering, like, why were you in that corner?
I have to avoid the barrels. A super slap.
Slappity, slappity, slap!
It's Peach's move.
It's clobbering time.
Wait. Ah!
You know that was pretty anticlimactic.
Peach. Oh, I've heard that before. Shut up. Bitch, I wasn't talking to you. Oh, here we go. You can do a voice now.
This is Smithy's castle. No trespassers allowed.
Yeah, this one I think I could beat the sword.
Wait, they're calling him Magic Koopa?
Magic Koopa.
Is it a chemic? Oh, there's piss everywhere. It's like an orange man's wet dream. Literally.
That won me my share. Help! I was having sex with this girl and accidentally peed inside her. Now she won't talk to me. Looks like you're in trouble.
Wow, he's already dead.
Yep. He is an easy boss.
Roger Koopa!
Where am I? Bowser, hello. I made it back here somewhat, but it seems like I've been brainwashed or something. I can't seem to remember anything. Have I done something wrong?
Don't worry about it. Let's just put it behind us. It's great running into a loyal Koopa Trooper like you.
I'm glad. It looks like you've got some tough new troopers now. But my magic can still help you. Watch this.
Ho! Kalaku! Pwa!
This magic treasure box will never run out of coins. Just keep on hitting it.
Wait, you mean I could fill up my entire treasury? And all you had to do was make that.
I'll be here if you need me.
I could have not
Come by whenever you need to rejuvenate your HP and magic.
I could have not captured Peach for the money and done this the whole time.
You still hanging around? Okay, so you want more items, huh? Since I'm in a good mood. Just remember, I can't always be coming to your rescue, you know.
And you need Best Buy now.
Hero shirt and Prince pants. Oh, look at you, Mr. Princey Pants.
Bowser still gets no love.
It sucks to be you.
Sucks to be Jew. Maybe not.
It's sad, but it's true.
See ya.
Bye. Thwomp. 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 Thwomp.
Oops. Yeah, I think we got 2 other bosses here, and then we'll see what happens, but I got enough time where I might be able to trade in some items and then get through the other little bit of Smithy's castle here, but because I'm almost through Bowser's castle, and then I gotta go through the other part.
Vegeta Boomer.
You'll see.
God damn it, Kakarot! Kakarot, you may not be a bad person, but you're a terrible father.
As we all know, Piccolo is the best dad.
He basically is.
I mean, sure, he kind of kidnapped Gohan. But overall, he was a pretty good dad.
Yeah.
Woo!
This is Boomer.
Ah, so you are the notorious Mario. I'm impressed you've made it this far. I didn't think you could. Oh, feisty little fella, aren't you? But this is the end of the line. Now you've got to deal with me, the prince of all boomers.
Actually, he's more like a samurai, ain't he?
Well.
Ah, I'm gonna fall!
Right?
This candle is burning a hole in my anus.
And he's made of wood!
Toasty!
Oops. Oh well. Let's see. got? What we got for the chat? Anything?
Nothing so far. I'm a heal myself, thank you. Oh, no. I'm blue, dabba-dee-dabba-die.
He's blue. Dabba-dee-dabba-die. See?
Oh! This is absurd. I can't be defeated by the likes of a low-class Saiyan. I won't let this happen. I won't fall in battle. Having an attack gasp. Oh wait, no, I didn't say gasp. I don't need your sympathy. I am a soldier. I am prepared to go. Take a dive. Send a hole. Ouch.
Now, how far is that?
See you later, kids. And you too, Goku.
Boomer! I love you! Oh, poor Boomer. But not to worry. A little fall isn't gonna hurt you. Alright, Mario. I'll lead you to the top. We must hurry to the appointed place. Hang on tight. Oh, God! Stop jumping, please. It's really hard to carry this thing. Why are you doing this to me? In conclusion, Smithy needs to be the voice of Lord Zed, says Adam. I don't know.
You'll see when you see him. I can. Oh, do you not know Lord Zed's voice, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we can study for that.
Increasing speed? Oh, yeah. Please stop jumping. This is really difficult. Why do you keep doing this to me? Next stop, the top floor. Please fasten your seatbelts and... Wait a second, there are no seatbelts! Oh God, what am I doing?
Exor, that's right.
The eye is protecting Exor. The Exor Valdez.
The thigh is protecting Exor.
This saltwater taffy is delicious. Oh! Exor's protections, go!
Ah! Ah!
Yeah, basically, I just keep using the rock candy, and it just eventually will, like, kill everything. Well, I use it for the eyes, and I basically just destroy that. Yeah, right. Alright, let's do this. And use that.
You're not using Geno Whirl on Exor?
Nah, I see no reason to. He's not really worth it. I don't even like using... I don't even like really using Geno Whirl. I just don't. It's like, I mean, you gotta time it, like, really, really good to, like, use it and have it, like, have its full effectiveness, and I've never had a need for it.
Oh, I got stars in my eyes.
Stars in his thighs. Oh, there we go. He's dead.
That's pathetic. Tasty. Oh, I can see you, Peach.
Do you know what this leads to?
No.
Looks like Exor is the contact between the two worlds. In other words, if we follow this road, we'll find Smithy. So what's keeping us?
Hang on. Hey, I only joined so that I get my castle back. I'm not gonna be dragged along on this stupid hunt. This is as far as I go. I'm going to gather my troops and rebuild my castle that you broke! And you, Mario! You're an official member of the Koopa troop. It's your duty to help with repairs.
Bowser, you're completely missing the point.
What? I gotta rip your stuffing out.
No, think about it, Bowser. This all connects the two worlds, right?
Yeah, so?
Even if we defeat Exor, there will be other weapon beasts to follow him. Your castle is the entrance point to your world. In short, they'll be back. Is that what you want?
Yes. Well, weapon things coming over taking my castle, but what about my privacy?
Stop that.
Yikes, this isn't good at all. In fact, this stinks. But I can't just be pals with these cretins. I've got an image to keep up. Well, I've got it. No one insults the Koopa troop and gets away with it. I've got a bone to pick with this smithy guy. Come on, Mario. We'll teach him a lesson. I'm so sly.
It looks like we're together on this one. Let's go.
Should I tell him that we heard all of that?
Now I'm gonna go trade in some items here. In fact, let's see, what is it, 4:43?
Yep.
Maybe it's time we get ready for SmackDown.
Yep.
So we're going to end this stream right here. So the second part, I should be able to get through Smithy's Castle in the second part, guys. No promises, but I should be able to.
Yeah.
So anyway, guys, yes, we are done.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
And we will see you for SmackDown.